The government recognizes the key role that national servicemen play as the main fighting force of our national defense. The contributions and sacrifices of our national servicemen have basically allowed us to maintain our peace and security over many decades. Our national servicemen remain steadfast and committed to our defense, and they have many conflicting demands on their lives, particularly nowadays when life is much more fast-paced. They have their family, they have their business, they have their job commitments. And this is particularly demanding during a time when the economy is not doing so well. So our families and the families and employers of our national servicemen particularly also have a key part to play in supporting our national servicemen. So Record 5 was convened to ensure that our national servicemen receive the recognition that they deserve from the government, from the people, and also we want to find a way also to recognize the families and also encourage the employers of our national servicemen. National service is a sacrifice, and we know that our national servicemen make sacrifices, and their families make sacrifices, and also their employers make sacrifices. So we want to recognize and thank all of them. I'm therefore pleased to announce that the government has decided to accept all the 18 recommendations that have been made by the Record 5 committee. And this set of 18 recommendations is comprehensive, and I'm glad that when Professor Khoo and the committee outlined these recommendations, they were well received by the public, by national servicemen, employers and their families. So I would like now to call upon Professor Khoo to go into some detail on what these specific recommendations are. The Ministry of Defense and the Ministry of Home Affairs will make all efforts to implement these recommendations, to get them started and kicked off by the end of this year.